At least 4 militants have been killed and several other people injured in Israeli airstrikes in Gaza. The Israeli military said it targeted those behind the firing of more than 70 rockets into southern Israel since midnight, injuring 4 people. Schools have closed on both sides of the border for fear of more attacks. The violence comes as the EU's foreign policy chief, Catherine Ashton, visits the region to try to revive the stalled Middle East peace process. She was scheduled to meet Israeli President Shimon Peres. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. And Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Her talks with Defense Minister Ehud Barak were cancelled on Wednesday so he could tour the border with Gaza. On Thursday, Baroness Ashton will meet Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas and his Prime Minister, Salam Fayyad. This is a critical time for the wider Middle East, she said. Hamas, which governs Gaza, is not even part of the peace process, which has seen little U.S. engagement since direct negotiations collapsed 2 years ago, reports the BBC's John Donison in Gaza City. Continuous crimes. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Our correspondent says the thud of explosions across Gaza and parts of southern Israel at dawn on Wednesday were a reminder that the conflict has not gone away. Hamas's military wing, the al-Qassam brigades, said it had been involved in firing dozens of rockets and mortars into Israel. 6 rockets were fired on Tuesday evening before the Israel Defense Forces IDF launched its first airstrike, targeting a launch squad in northern Gaza. 2 further rocket launch attempts were thwarted overnight by further Israeli Air Force strikes. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased, IDF said, confirming hits. Palestinian officials said 3 members of the al-Qassam brigades were killed. Then at 7:05 GMT a barrage of 40 rockets was fired into southern Israel, the IDF said. 2 foreign farm workers were critically wounded and evacuated by helicopter to a nearby hospital, it added. Another 25 rockets were fired over the next 2 hours, 7 of which